A mysterious number 9 suddenly appeared on the school playground, surprisingly formed by thousands of desks. Initially, the teachers thought it was a prank by the students. They instructed the students to move the desks back to the classrooms. However, when they returned to school the next day, the number on the playground had changed to 8. The teachers were furious and demanded to know who was responsible, but the students pleaded innocence, claiming that this wasn't something just a few people could accomplish. Seeing that no one confessed, a teacher decided to stay at the school overnight to catch the prankster. At midnight, the teacher suddenly felt dizzy and passed out. When he woke up the next morning, he rushed to the window, only to find that the number on the playground had changed to 7. Rumors started spreading around the campus, and a female teacher noticed that it was a countdown. The next day would likely be 6, followed by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some speculated that if the countdown reached 0, a disaster would probably occur. The principal stepped forward and announced that security would patrol the school all night. After school, the guards locked all the classrooms. However, in the morning, the teachers found the guards sleeping on the ground, and the dreaded number on the playground had changed to 6. The bizarre events at the school made the news, and a TV crew decided to stake out the campus overnight to uncover the truth behind the mysterious numbers. Unexpectedly, the next morning, the playground was still filled with desks. When the teacher ran to the TV crew's van, he found everyone passed out on the ground. He quickly woke them up, but they couldn't remember what had happened during the night. They checked the camera footage, but at midnight, the screen suddenly turned to static. When the signal returned, the number on the playground had changed to 5. Unable to withstand the pressure from public opinion, the school decided to close and send all teachers and students home. A large number of reporters surrounded the school. The next morning, the number on the playground changed to 4. The mysterious events at the school had now drawn nationwide attention. People gathered to discuss the situation, believing that when the countdown reached 0, it would be the end of the world. The next day, the number changed to 3. The countdown had reached a dangerous point, and everyone was following the daily changes. Crowds of curious citizens gathered outside the school, many preparing to wait for the number to reach 0 and welcome the arrival of aliens. Even the teacher's neighbor dragged him along to greet the aliens. The teacher felt that everyone had gone crazy, and he started drinking heavily, waiting for the end of the world to arrive the next day. As expected, the number on the campus changed to 2. The authorities held an emergency press conference, believing that when the countdown reached 0, it could pose a serious danger. The city where the school was located began to organize an evacuation, and people rushed to grab their luggage and flee the city, causing chaos. The teacher was knocked unconscious by a robber who ransacked his house. The next morning, the teacher turned on the TV with his foot, and the number had finally changed to 1. The military began to take action, completing their deployment in the city where the school was located, preparing for the impending interstellar war. The teacher resigned himself to fate, and the fateful day finally arrived. The number on the playground changed to 0. However, at this moment, the city was silent, and nothing happened. Those who could escape had already fled, and those who remained prayed with their families. The final moment for humanity drew nearer and nearer. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew a photo to the ground. It was a picture of the teacher and his wife. Thinking of his wife,